don't mind the dark glasses. I've just been outside hanging out the washing. Not feeling great still. No surprise since, you know, same treatment that I was on. I haven't had my ketamine infusion. But I'm trying to just make the best of things. I've showered and dressed. Tried to make myself look presentable, except for my shoes, because I've got socks, bed socks and Crocs on. If we ignore that, kind of look ready to head out in the world. Not that I am. But, yeah, I don't think I filmed much over the weekend, especially yesterday. I don't know what I filmed the last week, really. But, a little update on my dad. He seems to be recovering pretty well. Every day just gets a little bit better. He's still mixing up some names, but he seems to be getting a lot better. He's not talking about people from the past, like from 30, 40 years ago that he hasn't seen for a very long time. He's not talking about those people, because when he was in hospital, he was asking Mum to, you know, let them know that he was in hospital, but like we don't even have contact with most of the people he mentioned. It's funny how the brain works. Anyway, I am happy to be up a bit earlier. I've got a bit of a killer headache, but I haven't eaten anything yet. I've had a couple of cups of tea. I'm going to have some overnight oats for breakfast, another cup of tea, and if I've still got the headache, then I'll take some Panadine, but it might just be I'm needing some food. So, yeah, today I'm just no cleaning as such. I think I did mention on the weekend we managed to get most of downstairs cleaned, not dusted, but cleaned. The kitchen's cleaned, the kitchen floor's cleaned, the lounge room got vacuumed, bathroom floors and toilet got cleaned, so that all got done. So today's priority mainly is ironing. So that'll be my little jobs when I go to the bathroom. We do a bit of ironing, and I might even do like a longer session in there as well. So go. Mondays are always a problematic day. I find getting the groceries and doing the weekly reset with Christy. You know, I could just sort of put away and do that at my own time, whenever it suits me, but, you know, trying to, you know, engage with my child. But I don't see a lot of during the week, so we do that together. It means a lot to Christy, so I do that too. But it does disrupt my morning a bit. And then we're getting groceries, so I've still got to walk the dogs. But, yeah, we'll get there. I said ironing, even if I just do little bits. When I go to the bathroom, then I'll get through a bit of it. And a little bit of prepping the kitchen. That's my goals for today. So nothing major. And then we'll work on cleaning the rest of the week. Unless I get some really good news about going in for a ketamine infusion tomorrow. But I'm not optimistic. Like I've chased, and I don't feel like I can chase anymore for another couple of weeks. So even though I was told it was going to be last week or this week, I don't know. If I don't hear today, I'm going to also go back to see my normal GP and see if there's any other avenues of, you know, that I can explore. Whether it means a ketamine infusion or trying some other medication or seeing someone else who can look at other medication. We'll see. Obviously, I can't have the best quality of life at the moment, like this is. Can't get all my stuff done that I want to get done, and you know, going out and being like on holidays would be challenging. I can't really do stuff for Mum and Dad that I would like to do. So if I can improve my quality of life, that would be great. And I just need to change my pain level, minimum pain level, starting pain level, I guess. If I can change that, then I can kind of get back to my old new life. What it was, you know, a couple of months ago probably, let's say even a month ago. Alright, I'll get on with things, get some brekkie, and hopefully get rid of this headache to start with. The dog vegetables on and the grains are in there. Get that cooked. Dinner is ready. Sadly, I have still got a pretty killer headache. I'm going to get the dogs out though. I just put sunglasses on and hope that I cope. Taking a little walk with them at the moment. Still building up coat of strength. But at the moment, I'm just waiting for Christian to come back with the groceries. And so I get them put away and dealt with. I've just ironed a few items. So I started on the ironing for the day. I'll just try and get a few done at a time. I think that's the way to go. My head's like this. I might get these eggs ready for Kevin for his lunch tomorrow. Mum's asked me to make them some lunch again, so I'll do that. And chop up dog vegetables when they come back. And then we'll still got some almond milk to make. Still got a bit of learning to do. Just taking it one step at a time, I guess. Sadly, I forgot to take my phone, so I couldn't show you how beautiful day it is out there. I'm glad I changed into a t-shirt because when the sun's out it's actually pretty warm. When the sun goes away it's a little bit cooler, but to me it was just really nice. I think it's 18 degrees, but I'm just going to show you the sky anyway. It's just a beautiful sky. There we go. It's quite windy here, but it's a good day for the drying of the clothes. so funny. Oh, I have to say that. Or he gets upset. Where did Chewy? Oh, he's come back. 3 laps you did. 3 laps. Time for dinner now. You're the funniest dog. No, that's my dinner, not your dinner. I just got home and today I got some new mop pads and some new cloth that I'd ordered. I don't know if anyone knows any of this, not microfiber, but these work really well. I've had them for a number of years now. They're just starting to wear out, get a bit stained, and these are, yeah, a bit had it. Because I think I only had 1 green one, now I've got 5. So that'll keep me going for some time. Boy, I tried to get him to stay downstairs, but no, I've got for a shower, so he has to be where everyone else is. Kevin's just taking him on waiting for his appointment with his GP, just because he's the most likely to remember stuff and understand what she's talking about. Hope to get some more answers. Okay, so I'm going to jump in the shower and then get my breakfast. What I have been doing, as you saw, some more ironing bits and pieces. Well, nice to have you. I'm so happy to come in this morning. Showered and ready for the day. I have Bailey and 2 Broodles, all my boys. You right, mate? Okay, we're going downstairs and get some breakfast now off me. The crew's already had breakfast, and I assume Bailey has too. These little stairs are made up for Coda, but he doesn't really need them. Tried them, well, we kind of helped them up once, but they're very, as you can see, they're bodgy. I don't know if you can see. But there's sharp bits on them. They're just cheap stuff we got from somewhere. We don't really need them. Coda can jump up on the bed. Did this morning. Just sometimes he's a bit reluctant at the moment. All right, let's go downstairs. I need to vacuum up here. There's clumps of penalised fluff everywhere. All right, let's go downstairs. Come on, my boys. Traffic jam. No, Fuzzy's going to crash. Come on, let me go down. Come on, Shelby. Oh, Fuzzy, we started already. Ready for your descent. And down here, so I saw some little baby birds. One of those ones in front of us has got 2 babies. It's a bit early in the season. Come on. Because then it's still pretty cold at night. But I can't see them today. They were out in the pond yesterday. Yesterday when we were down here, there were some little baby birds. They might call them moorhens. We call them uni birds because there's lots of them at uni 30 years ago. But I can't see the baby. Oh, I can see the babies. Okay. I don't know if I can zoom in enough. I'll see. Just spent a bit of time finishing this vlog and getting it uploaded and then replying to comments. So I think I'm up to date. There might be 1 or 2 left to go, but pretty much they are done. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, I think. Oh, you can probably guess since I'm starting the video on the couch that I am not having a good morning. Was awake for a little bit during the night, did a bit of reading, and went back to sleep. I didn't get up to nearly 7, which is so weird for me to wake up and the sun to be out. Well, yeah, the sun was out this morning. It's now gone behind some clouds, but it was out earlier. It's quite odd. I'm not used to waking up when it's already light. But yeah, having a bit of a fibro morning at least. Hopefully it won't be a fibro day. But I have to see what happens. So yeah, I've just been sitting on the couch, drinking tea, watching a bit of YouTube. I don't even know what I've been doing really, just yeah, watching some YouTube though. And feeling a bit sorry for myself, but you know, it's okay. Things that can and often do improve, but yeah. I'm supposed to take mum and dad down to the shops today for them to do their groceries and to have some lunch out, but I figure I can just drop them off. But if I'm really bad, I'm thinking Christy might be back from uni. She's headed off already this morning, but I think she might be back in time that she could probably do that for me. I mean, they've offered to get an Uber, but like the shop's 5 minutes away, not even that, you know. Could do the trip there and back in 15 minutes easily. So I'll try and my best to be able to do that. So yesterday was such a good day, like considering I'm still being, my fibro pain levels are certainly up from what they were a couple of months back. But yesterday was, you know, I got quite a bit done over the day. I know a lot of you comment, particularly that have fibro, how much I get done, and I know it kind of looks like that because often I don't film, obviously, the hours that I sit on the couch resting up and sort of, you know, resting, I guess, in between times of doing things. So you do miss out on all that because the last month or so, a lot of time, or since we've been back from, where did we go? I was about to say Paris, but no, because if we come back from Hawaii, I spend a lot of time, a lot of the day sitting on the couch. But you know, I've got things to do on the couch, luckily enough, to keep me busy. Oh boy, today's one of the worst I've had for a while. And it reminds me why I want to have that ketamine infusion, but I don't know when or if I'm ever going to get it, even though, you know, the last time when I spoke to the doctor, it was going to be last week or this week. Obviously, that's not happening. So I think I'm going to make an appointment to my GP and see what other avenues we can explore. Because I know obviously the ketamine infusion helps me have a better quality of life and a lower base level of pain, if that makes sense. Yeah, all right, I'll hopefully talk back. Hopefully next time I check in with you guys, I will be feeling somewhat better than I currently do. I'm not sure I'm in focus, so let's hope so. Because when I watch, I can't tell, but I don't know, unless I watch like this. Okay, I'm in focus. Because I'm looking through the top part of my glasses at the camera, I can't, even if I look up at the screen, I can't tell whether I'm in focus or not. So I think I'm in focus. Because last week's vlog was a lot that wasn't in focus, so I do apologise. Alright, I've been and had my shower, I've got myself dressed. Still feel not very good, as you can probably tell. Christy just rang and she's on her way home, so I think I can get Christy to take them down to the shops and then we can see who can pick them up. I need to have something for breakfast because I haven't eaten yet. It's 11 o'clock. I've just had a couple of cups of tea because I wasn't feeling like food. But yeah, I need to eat something that might help me feel a bit better in the stomach at least. Don't want to do much for anything else because I woke up feeling like this. But I got everything out to make my rolled oats yesterday, and then not rolled oats, to get my overnight oats. We're out of rolled oats. I mean, of all things to be out of, I thought we had some, but we don't. So I asked Nana Pop to get some for me today, and then I'll make sure I get some back up in, because that was very sad. So I've got no overnight oats to have today. I think I might just grab some corn things and pop some hummus on them. and just have that for breakfast, is just to get some food in, and then I'll just get something else later on, or have a bit of an earlier lunch or something. I don't know. I don't really feel like food. I'd probably manage the overnight oats. I mean, I can manage other stuff, but I'm trying to make sure I'm trying really hard to eat really healthy at the moment. I want to get a bit of weight off before we go to Disney World at the end of the year. I don't want to have any problems with fitting on rides. I want to go on all the rides. And I did last trip, so I'm probably only a couple of kilos off. That sort of a guarantee. But, you know, extra weight off will only help things. It won't hurt anything at all. Except it might hurt my wardrobe because my clothes might not fit so well. But can deal with that. Alright, let's find something to eat and a cup of tea and see how the morning plays, well, what's left of the morning plays out. I'm still in quite a bit of pain, but I've dished up the dog's dinner while I was doing my cup of tea. And I just want to show you how clean the kitchen still is. Dogs just had their Kongs and I just had these out. I don't ever feel like it, but maybe I want a snack sometime. That was last night's dinner, so I can put that recipe away. No idea what I'm going to do tonight. Probably freezer, I would imagine. Something from the freezer. I've taken some more pain medication, and I think I'm going to take a Panadine as well because my head's really sore. So it's such a shame because today's a nice sunny now, and then it's going to be a nice warm afternoon. And I really wanted to sit outside and enjoy it's like a hint of spring, but we'll see. Okay, that's a thinner on the phone, so I better go and get that. Well, my head still hurts, but it's too nice a day not to sit out here. 22 degrees. It's perfect, like perfect temperature. I still have bed socks on there because I've got freezing cold feet. So, got my usual, just got cabbage and carrot at the moment since we're out of lettuce. The usual salad. Just brought out some, what do we call this? Catalogues that we'll flick through. I was going to do some Disney planning on my iPad, but it's flat, of course. So I have my lights and I'll go and visit with Nan and Pop and make some plans with them. But yeah, beautiful day. All that. And I'm in the shade, so it's not too bright out here. Brother. Oh, brother came out. Oh, there he is. You're so excited when Coda will play with him. Coda goes, come and play gently.